Hi ladies, it's Larissa and I wanted to share with you a video about how I use TinyTorch, which is an amazing resource that can really help your business. It has saved me an unbelievable amount of time. I absolutely love it and I would highly recommend signing up. There is a free version, but I will suggest and highly recommend using the paid version, which I believe is right around probably $10 to $15 a month. I honestly can't remember, but I can tell you that it's absolutely worth it. The paid version, you have a lot more options and things you can do, which I'll show you. But I just want to give you a quick little tutorial on how I use this to help my business. So first of all, this is the home page. This is where it shows all of the posts that I've created. And so all the posts that you do create in this, it saves for you. So as I'm scrolling, you can see I've made different check-in posts. I've created posts about certain styles, which I'll show you a little later, outfits of the days, a lot of different things that I've done in here, which is so great because it saves it for you. Once you've made it, it will save it for you if you'd like to use it again. Like for an example, excuse me, like for an example, how many of us do the who's ready to shop check-in post? That's something that's so great that you can have here. If you're in a pinch and you don't feel like making something new, you'll have this and you can automatically share it to your page. Say if I wanted to use this again, I can click on it and here's the image and here's the message. You can see if I'd like to use this again, I would click share. And right now these are the groups that are linked to my account. And I'll show you how to do that after. But right now these are the groups that are linked to my TinyTorch account. I can click which one I want to share it to. I can share it to more than one. I can actually edit. Like say for an example, in this one I did share with me something fun you did this weekend. A Sunday drive with my family today. Say I don't want to use that, but I want to use this graphic, I can totally do it. And what is so great about this is you can post it automatically or you can schedule it for later. So you can click schedule later, click this, and you can pre-select a date and time and this will automatically post for you in whatever group you'd like. So that's fantastic. There's no need to be stuck at your phone, stuck at your laptop. It will save you so much time in that sense. All right, so to show you the social accounts, right down here, click on social accounts, add or remove social accounts. So the first thing that I do when I have a pop-up is I create a group. And I can show you how to do that, but create a group in Facebook. And right over here, you click Add Social Account, and you click Facebook Group. And you can see these are all of the Facebook groups that I manage. You can see that I've done quite a few pop-up parties. And so this connects to your Facebook, and you can select if you'd like to add one of those groups to your social accounts here. And so now they're linked. Which is fantastic, which I'm going to show you, this is the best part. So when you pay for this subscription, you get to use something that's called campaigns. And what a campaign is you can create a whole group of posts, pop-up party, here's one that I use all the time, so what I've done is I have created a whole collection of posts. I've made a bunch of different posts and then I've added them to my campaigns. So this is how I schedule all of my posts for a pop-up party, and which is so great. As you can see, look at all this time this has saved me. All of this is done for me. I've made these once, which I'll show you what I did, but I've made these once. And then I have now put them in this campaign and I have scheduled dates and times for them to be posted within a group. So what you do is you select the day and the time you'd like them to be posted. You also have the choice of slideshow post or multi-photo post. The slideshow post is really cool because it just goes through your pictures really nicely. It's interesting. Sometimes the multi-photo post, it just doesn't look 100% like the best, so I always suggest slideshow post. So here's my giveaway post, here's my roll call, and I have everything all scheduled. And this is so fantastic because you can literally click schedule, pick the social account. So say you make a pop-up. What I normally do, ladies, is I make my pop-ups on like Saturday or Sunday of that week, and I have pop-ups on Thursdays, and so that gives a good 5 days, 5 to 6 days, and I create it on that Sunday. I link the campaign to it, and I create a start date, and I schedule it. It is that easy. It will save you so much time. So I use this all the time, every week. I'm very rarely posting in pop-up parties, only to answer questions, but all the informational posts I've created once. And I'll show you how I did that. So let's go back to my post. You're gonna see, here's an example. When I added a style like the joy, I created this once. All right, I created this once. And now it's saved. And so what I did was I created this, which I'll show you how to do, but I added it to my campaign. And I clicked pop-up party. So that's how we get these posts into our campaigns. All right. I'll show you really quickly how to do a post. It's super simple. You click create. You have the option of single photo, which would be like a check-in post, anything that's a single photo, or a multi-photo. So a multi-photo would be, for an example, like a style. So I'll click multi-photo. All right, and you click browse files to upload. And so I have so much stuff on my desktop, guys. I'm always uploading photos and editing, obviously you can see in my master's program. So here's my LuLaRoe albums inventory. I want to go to LuLaRoe, and let's just say I'm doing some new descriptions. Let's say I want this Randy image. Okay, and it just uploads it. All right, I really could pick anything. I'm just showing you this to give you an idea. Okay, it's very simple. You pick your image, you upload it. And then here, this is where you type your text. You could describe, you know, your style. You could describe sizing, how something runs. Whatever you want to type in here, you can type. You can add labels. This just kind of creates a shortcut, and the same thing with a category. You don't have to do that. I honestly don't. A collection is something also you can do. I'll show you that. And then here's the option as well. You can add this post to the to one of the campaigns. So I always make one that says pop-up party, and if you want to create a post to put in your pop-up party campaign, that's what I would do. Collections, that was another option. When I first started using this, when I created things, I would organize them into almost little folders. So this was, you know, group giveaway things I've done, and how to shop posts back when I did that. So there's a lot of fantastic things you can do with this. You can take a single post, and schedule it. Like I showed you before, share it. You can share it right away. You can schedule it for the future. And you can actually see, I can go to my scheduled post, and it gives you a schedule. It says March 22nd. This is going to post at 10:01 a.m. And everything is all outlined in a pop-up party that I have. So see, it's all done for me. How amazing is that? All right, well, ladies, I hope that helps you. That was a really quick little snapshot of what it takes to play in TinyTorch. I honestly can just say that just play in it, get used to it, and if you have any questions, let me know. It's a great program, and I would really highly suggest using it for your parties. Okay, talk to you later.